Hi, this is Kozue. Even though this is supposed to be a nail video, I'm suddenly showing you some snacks. Parado reached out to me this time and kindly sent me a few polishes. And inside the package, they had tucked in this little treat as well. These are called strawberries soaked in white chocolate, a name that contains nothing but delicious promises. Wow, I already love them and I haven't even taken a bite yet. It says, we infused white chocolate into freeze-dried strawberries. Oh wow, that sounds wonderful. Oishii. Alright, back to the nails. First, I wipe off moisture and oils with ethanol. By the way, remember that strawberry snack? I gave my husband just one piece, and now it's turned into a full-on battle for the rest. I figured there's no way a tiny YouTube channel like mine could cause it to sell out, so I felt safe introducing it. Parado sent me 5 limited spring shades this time, and the one I'm using today is PK06, freshly picked strawberry. So that's why they included the strawberry snack. It matches the Polish theme. What an incredibly thoughtful touch! For the base coat, I apply 1 layer of D-Up Strong Guard and let it dry for about 5 minutes. This is really freshly picked strawberry. There's even a little strawberry illustration on this bottle, so cute! And get this, the polish is actually strawberry scented. It has tiny gold micro glitters in it. They are clearly meant to look like strawberry seeds. So cute. Let me check the scent. The solvent smell is pretty strong. But yes, there is definitely a strawberry scent in there. I wonder if the solvent smell fades once the polish dries. This polish has a bit of sheerness to it, so it looks perfect for creating soft blending effects. I'm moving on to the pinky and ring finger next. After applying it to all my nails, I let them dry for 7 minutes. Slightly blue-toned pink, and it's so cute. I'm applying the second coat now. Technically, this Nail Foundation series doesn't require base coat or top coat at all. You can wear it on its own, but I like to build a little more thickness and protection on my nails, so I use both a base coat and a top coat. Second coat is done, and this color is unbelievably cute. I'll go ahead and paint the pinky and ring finger. Once I've applied the second coat to all my nails, I let them dry for 7 minutes. I'm using the stamping plate I bought from Maniology, along with the stamper I ordered from an overseas shop. And for scraping, I'm using this scraper that looks just like a credit card. This stamping polish I picked up at Walmart in Hawaii has incredible pigmentation. It's not a perfect pickup, but it's definitely usable, so I'm going to go ahead and stamp this one. I recently watched a movie on Netflix called This Is I. The whole film had this pink, pop, playful vibe, so I wanted my nails to capture that same atmosphere. That's why I went with this design. Here's a plate I bought from an overseas shop. When I'm stamping small motifs, I use this stamper from Seria. I take just the silicone part off and place it onto a Daiso stamping base, and even if I shake it around like this, it doesn't fall off. I'm going to design it with the idea of strawberry flowers in mind. a decent pickup. I'm using PA nail colors SO15 to fill in the centers of the flowers. Since I have a silicone mat on the table, I can place a polish directly on it like this. Using a dotting tool, I just aim for the center and pop the color on. My hand is shaking. I was a little worried that this yellow polish might not show up well, but by tapping it on a few times, I was able to build up the color nicely. Using the same maniology plate from earlier, this time I'm stamping this tiny polka dot pattern. It kind of looks vaguely like Myaku Myaku, the Osaka Expo mascot. But since my eyesight isn't that great, it just looks like a cute polka dot pattern to me, so it's totally fine. My ring finger looked a little plain, so I added a few dots with a dotting tool. Now, it feels like it has a little something in common with the middle finger design. I'm applying Bon Pretty's non-smudge top coat oil over the stamped nails. Lately, the amount has gotten low, so it's been getting stringy. I think this is probably a water-based top coat, but I'm not sure if adding water to thin it is even possible. I'll let it dry for about 5 minutes. Then I'll apply the Wonder Nail top coat. I always see people on overseas Instagram flooding the whole nail skin with polish and cleaning it all off later. I swore I tried it today. But of course I paint it neatly again. Maybe someday I'll be that wild and unconventional. That's the first layer of top coat done. I'll let it dry for at least 3 hours and then I'll apply the second layer, using the same Wonder Nail top coat. I'm applying the top coat right now, so the smell is filling the room. But even through that, I can still catch a strawberry scent from the morning picked strawberry polish. Even with 2 layers of top coat, I wonder if the strawberry scent underneath will still come through. I'm really looking forward to finding out what it smells like once everything is completely dry. I went a little heavy with the top coat this time. On this finger, I really went overboard. It overflowed, and for some reason, I'm kind of delighted about it. Looking at it like this, the middle finger looks super strawberry-like. All dry, it's finished. What do you think? Does it look strawberry-ish to you? I do get the occasional negative comment, like how stamping looks tacky. It hits me hard for a moment, but honestly, nails are for my own joy. Thinking it's tacky is fine, but leaving a comment about it is way tackier, in my opinion. I kind of hope saying things like this works as a little shield against negative comments, you know. And honestly, a tiny part of me keeps thinking the ring finger design might be just a little bit tacky, but only in the back of my mind. About the strawberry scent, even with everything on top, there's still this faint sweet strawberry smell, and it totally reminds me of strawberry shortcake dolls. Does anyone else remember those? I keep catching myself sniffing my nails without thinking. This scent is weirdly addictive. Okay, see you in the next video. Bye!